back up where it's supposed to be. Worcester, Ohio, June 25th, 26th, and 27th, about 900 miles east. Wayne County Fairgrounds, right off Route 30. We were there in 2011, had a big show there then, and I expect to have that again this year. Maybar Tractor will be sponsoring this show with other sponsors. We're featuring repowers. And a little quiz for you folks, what are we all celebrating next year?
250th anniversary.
There you go. We will have as many of the 60 and 80 American Series tractors there as we can possibly hunt up, and also the Heritage line of tractors. I know that's going to be scarce, but we're going to get as many there as we can to go along with the other features, just because it is the 250th. The Thursday, we'll start out, if you've all, or whoever you've heard of the Shawshank Redemption movie, we will be touring the Mansfield Reformatory where that was filmed. That'll be Thursday morning. Thursday night, you will not want to miss the Ron Grosjean Museum. It is, and some of you have seen it before, but Ron adds to it all the time. It is 3 buildings stacked solid full of not just Olivers and Cockshuts, but anything agricultural Ron has collected. There's actually a silo inside of one building. It's that tall. It's a collection that you absolutely will not want to miss. He will have a food truck there Thursday night, so it'll be food you can just pick up and eat and walk around and see the place. That'll open at 4:30. We could be there till midnight and you still won't be able to see it all. It is quite an impressive display. Friday we'll have an auction at the show. The Friday morning tour will be to Amish country. We'll have a tractor pull Friday there during the day for the tractors that are at the show. Friday night we're going to bring in some bigger and hotter stuff, put on a show Friday night. We'll have shellers set up there, threshing machines set up there, all our balers set up there, so we'll be doing all of that stuff. A lot of kids activities, camping on the grounds. There'll be golf cart rentals there. Should be quite a show. You've all got a flyer and a placemat you can look through. I believe my phone number's on here somewhere. It usually is. Yeah, down in the back. So, any questions, give us a holler. We look forward to seeing you in Worcester next summer.
We also have this evening the privilege of having McKinnon Lloyd. I goofed that up. Okay. And from the Charles City Floyd County Museum, which of course is the Oliver Museum. And while she's coming up, just relay a little experience that I had with that. One of my Oliver friends passed away a couple of years ago. He had what we thought was a rare tractor, and I wanted to get some information on it. Sent the serial number over to her, and we got the information, and I turned it over to the auctioneer, which when I turned it to him, he said, "I can't believe you can get this stuff. We don't get that with red or green." And so we really have a privilege that we got at least some of this stuff in the history books. So.
Hi everybody, I'm McKenna. I'm the director for the Floyd County Museum in Charles City. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to real quick just introduce myself and promote the museum a little bit. That is true. A huge part of what we do is the build card research. So if you have an Oliver tractor that was built in 1954 or after, we can look it up by its serial number or by its engine number. We know that lots of people kind of lose their serial tags along the way, so if you're hoping to identify your tractor, we can look it up by its engine number. And those build cards really just tell you all the original stuff that tractor came with off the assembly line. So again, if you're wondering, how is this tractor original? I don't know what parts of it need to be restored back to its original factory build. The build card is kind of what gives you that information. It tells you where it was shipped to originally. And then we also provide manuals for all, going back to Hart Par and up through White. We've got all kinds of manuals for not only Hart Par, Oliver, White, but also Bianco's, Millen, and Cockshutt if you're someone who collects kind of all the different brands. And we're also open year-round, Wednesday to Saturday from 9 to 4. So we're just located in Charles City, which is in Northeast Iowa. So if you're headed back east, or if you're ever making a trip out there, you could come visit the museum and see our collection of tractors, and I'm sure you'd enjoy it. So thanks so much for letting me give a little summary of our stuff, but yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Anyway, this show that we put on took a lot of people, a lot of time to do it. And I just want to thank everybody that had a part in it. You saw some of the people out there with the red shirts on, the staff noted for that. And I'm not going to try and name everybody that helped, but just thank you. And of course, Jim Dick was our chairman and really did a fine job of keeping everybody going and thinking of many different angles that we needed to watch out for. And of course, this is the fourth time that this club has done this, so there was some history too, and we're thankful for that. But anyway, I want to call up Jim Dick, president of HPOCA at this time. I believe you have some things to take care of.
Thanks, Daryl. On behalf of the Great Plains chapter, I want to thank you all for coming. I know Daryl did. We know how it is when you haul tractors, and some of you guys came from a great distance. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Madison, South Dakota, and thank you so much for coming. For me, it was kind of a unique opportunity to be your HPOCA president and also to be helping with put on this show. My head got spun around a few times trying to keep it all straight, but I think the show turned out pretty well. I'm here representing the HPOCA board now, and so I would like to introduce those members to you. For our vice president, stand when I say and then stay standing. Vice president is Bill Martin. Our secretary is Tim Sharp. He had to leave this morning, so he's not here. Treasurer is Bev Fisher. Activities director is George Corum. Past president Jack Watkins. Finance and planning is Scott Mitchell. Publicity and promotions Tracy Anderson. Chapter coordinator Dave Westbrook. And these are your representatives. Thank you guys for serving, and thank you for we had elections yesterday afternoon, and so we had several positions that came up, and we will not need a ballot, but we have 2 of the positions filled. Vice President will be Bill Martinson. Publicity and promotions will be Jamie Bauman. Would you stand, please? And our new chapter coordinator is Joe Gress. We did not get anyone to run for treasurer. Come January 1st, we need to pay bills. So the board has elected to hire a CPA to take care of that matter for us. The CPA is the same accountant that does our election ballot inside the paper, like when we have elections and somebody needs to count them. So we have a working relationship with Kid CPA, and they've done this, and they know us well. They've agreed to be our accountant, and so we've hired them to do it. It's not a great expense, and they're willing to do it for us for quite a reduced price. So we're grateful to them for that. We are going to list the treasury position as open at this time. And so if in some future point we find somebody that's qualified to be the treasurer, we may try to fill that position. But right now it's going to be listed as open. We have 2 new chapters that have joined our group in the last 3 years. Missouri Valley Family Collectors is one, and we have plaques. All the chapters should have a plaque like this. And the other one is the Ohio Valley Oliver Collectors. John Blaylock, are you here? Would you come up and accept your plaque, please? He was registered. There he is. And George, is there anybody here from Ohio Valley Collectors? George Corum has agreed to accept that plaque. Oh, wait, there is one. Come on. Absolutely. Too much. Thank you so much, dude. Come and get a picture. Well, it's great to have new chapters joining us. If there's other areas that need a chapter and would like to get one started, I'd encourage you to do so. We at HPOCA will try to help you as much as possible to do that. Thank you. What? Oh. My better half just gave me that look. Our editors are Greg and Lisa. I did not introduce them. Stand up, please. They do one heck of a job.
Thanks, Jim. We're gonna call on Bill Morton's son right now to make an award. So, Bill, come on up. I'm sorry, Martin's son.